How did you even talk?
Well, I've been asked that question a lot. How I was able to maintain poise and the camera's in my face every 2 seconds, so everybody was looking at me. It felt like with a lot of that. But past experiences, I've 10 years been the head coach. I've been in situations that have not always gone our way. There's been times that things haven't quite worked out, and those experiences have been instilled in me and reminded me of things I need to do to continue to get better as a coach. And so I've always got that in my mind, and I'm always striving at how can I best put these young men in situations to be successful. And the other assistant coaches communicating with one another and trying to make sure we communicate and try to strive for that excellence.
Wow, and learning from the past failures. I think that's so key in our generation, to learn from failures. Failures aren't bad. They can be good things down the road, and I'm glad. And aren't you glad for a coach who instills that in young men and women in our schools? I'm so thankful. Like they say, it takes a village to raise a kid, and so to have awesome coaches, awesome parents, amazing school systems, and I'm not just talking about Wheelersburg, I'm talking about Medford and Franklin Furnace and all of our areas that do so great with our kids, and we're just so thankful. Coach, would you introduce us to the other coaches here where we can thank them as well?
Sure. Tyler A. is one of our managers. Tyler is a sophomore now at Wheelersburg and has been helping us out. One of the things that we do, our film study, we film everything that we have. Tyler's been an instrumental part in helping us out with that. And then just the daily setup of equipment and put away of equipment. And we have two other managers, Dave Levins and Dave Watts, that help us out with that as well. So Tyler helps out with both of those. Of course, here we have Gail Schmidt, our cheerleading advisor. And Gail, let's give her a round of applause. There's so many parts that helps everything to work. The cheerleaders and their assistants and the spirit that's generated at Wheelersburg is outstanding, and Gail leads all of that. I'm so appreciative of what she does and all of those parents out there that help with all that. Tom Caskey, our offensive coordinator, and Tom orchestrates our offense and play design and naming and signals, and Fat Right Shield Tebow will live in infamy. Those 4 words, as we've all said, and Tom does an outstanding job. Steve Sutton is with us. Steve's our offensive line coach and works with our interior linemen. Steve's been part of our staff now for a number of years, and we continue to get better and better in those areas with his assistants. Chad Johnson's with us as well, our defensive coordinator. Chad, this year we put together the best defense that we've ever had at Wheelersburg, and it's a result of the players and the work that they've done. But we've spent many hours over the last 10 years developing what we feel, again, puts our student athletes in the best situation to be successful. And Chad's study and work with that is so key to our success. Not with us today, Jonathan Eaton, our special teams coach, and is also a secondary coach. Bryson Williams, who's a wide receiver coach and secondaries coach, is not with us. Both of them, too, on the defensive side, working together. Jerry Tilley, our linebackers coach, and the job that he does with our linebackers. And Chad May, who's our interior line coach, and both Chad May and Jerry Tilley work with our running backs as well. And all of those guys are so key to, again, the success that we've had. And if it was not for these